Post Malone has been making waves on the charts ahead of his forthcoming album, F1 Trillion, which boasts collaborations with Morgan Wallen, Blake Shelton, Luke Combs, and Chris Stapleton. These high-profile features are expected to ensure strong chart performance. However, there's speculation about whether Post Malone is shifting towards country due to the current state of hip-hop. Two prominent country artists, Jason Aldean and Wheeler Walker Jr., have weighed in with contrasting opinions on Post Malone's genre pivot. Scheduled for release on August 16th, F1 Trillion is already generating buzz with its star-studded lineup, and there's potential for additional notable contributions. Artists transitioning to country music is not a new phenomenon, but with the genre's current popularity surge, there are questions about whether pop and hip-hop artists are entering the scene for quick success. In the early 2000s, Kid Rock, riding high on nu metal success, successfully pivoted to country music. This move has proven lucrative for him, as evidenced by his co-headlining of major Rock the Country festivals this year. In a recent interview on Taste of Country Nights, Jason Aldean shared his thoughts on Post Malone's venture into country music. Aldean fondly recalled a recent night spent partying with Post Malone in a small-town Texas bar. Me, Kane Brown, Jelly Roll, and Post Malone ended up playing beer pong all night, he recounted. For Aldean, these post-show moments of camaraderie with fellow musicians hold special significance. It's not just about the show. It's moments like these where you get to hang out with your friends and have a good time, he reflected. Aldean points out that some artists turn to country when their albums aren't selling well, but he believes Post Malone is genuine. According to Aldean, it seems like some artists come to country when their careers aren't as strong, but I don't think that's post-motivation. Post Malone has openly expressed his lifelong love for country music. In a tweet from May 13, 2015, he even hinted at a potential shift to country early in his career, saying, "When I turn 30, I'm becoming a country and folk singer." Aldean suggested that country music fans would likely embrace Post Malone, much like they did with Kid Rock. He felt that Malone had a unique appeal that resonated with the genre's audience. In contrast, Wheeler Walker Jr. had a starkly different opinion on Malone's venture into country music. He sharply criticized Malone's collaboration with Blake Shelton, calling it one of the worst songs he had ever heard. Wheeler expressed disdain for what he perceived as Malone's contribution to the genre, likening him unfavorably to Florida Georgia Line and decrying his impact on country music. "See you later, head home. Wheeler Walker Jr. is always a riot." Looking forward to Post Malone's upcoming album F1 Trillion dropping next month in August. It'll be interesting to see how his foray into country music pans out. What do you all think? Single Eye certainly got a boost from Morgan Wallen, one of this year's standout hits. Share your thoughts on Post Malone's music in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to CountryCast for all the latest news and updates.